4 p.m. Monday evening, President Mwai Kibaki, accompanied by Prime Minister Raila Odinga, Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, House Speaker Kenneth Marende, and several members of Parliament arrived at the late Internal Security Minister George Saitoti's home in Lavington to condole the family. About an hour later, the group was at Ojode's house, where they as well expressed their deep-felt condolences to the family of the late Assistant Minister. President Kibaki assuring families, friends and Kenyans that the government will meet all costs of funeral and burial arrangements for the families affected.
All costs, government is going to be there. We are prepared and we are going to be assisting you in meeting all those costs.
On his part, Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka described Saitoti and Ojode as dedicated, hard-working and loyal MPs who were excellent in their duties. Sentiments shared by House Speaker Kenneth Marende, who described the two as the top in the list of the most devoted MPs in the current House.
I feel this tragic loss because if there was an assistant minister present in the House at any given time to answer questions, to the extent, Your Excellency, that when the Honorable Oro Ojode was delayed in one day, I remember the Honorable Emmanuel was on the chair. He said, if it's for Ojode, we can understand.
Professor Saitoti was an astute statesman, served with excellent determination.
Prime Minister Raila Odinga took time to urge Kenyans to stop speculations as to the cause of the tragic air accident that claimed the lives of 6 Kenyans.
At times like this, there will be a lot of speculations. Blame game, apportioning blame and so on.
Meanwhile, at the premises of Presidential Escorts flats in High Ridge area, where Inspector Joshua Tokei and Sergeant Thomas Murimi, who perished in the Ngong plane accident, were residing, Tokei's and Murimi's family still coming to terms with the sudden death of their loved ones. Tokei's wife of 22 years still in shock over the Sunday's accident. The officers left behind their families in emotional turmoil, plugged into the depths of sadness and hopelessness by the cruel hand of fate that robbed them of husbands, fathers, and breadwinners. And their hope is investigations will reveal how their loved ones perished and that the government will put in place measures that will avoid a repeat of such ugly accidents. For KTN Prime, I'm Angel Katusia.